share with us some of the interesting takeaways from that study or that journal article
Sure.
that just recently came out.
I think the key is it was a post hoc analysis of about 148 patients who were in the phase 3 trials who had COPD. And why is it relevant? Well, actually, there's 6 million COPD patients here in the US who are current smokers. There's 16 million in total, but 6 million are still smoking, despite the fact that that impairs the efficacy of their standard of care, corticosteroid treatment, and indeed the new IL-33 COPD drugs simply don't work in smokers. So there's a captive audience there. And what we wanted to look at was, as the first kind of evaluation of the impact of cytisinicline on comorbidities associated with smoking, what was the impact? And the takeaways were that, if you look at the COPD smokers, these are the very, very difficult to treat patients. Otherwise, they wouldn't be smoking. It doesn't make sense to have COPD and smoke at the same time, because it's still maintaining the disease progression, and your standard of care drugs don't work as well. So what we saw there was that the 6-week treatment period, 17.3% of patients were actually abstinent versus 2.1% on the placebo group, and that gave us statistical significance. Okay. On the 12-week treatment, it was even better. We had 19.1% of the patients were abstinence versus 4.3%. So it's clear that this very, very difficult to treat population actually did respond well to cytisinicline.